Hey guys, what's up? It's Skinny Legs here and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be like a little mini vlog plus me talking about not having a job again and how terrible it is. Even though I do love being a stay-at-home mom, not having money is not fun. It's life. So let's go to the gynecologist, guys. Hey guys, it's Skinny Legs here, and I am at the gyno office checking my IUD, bitch. This is what I'm wearing. What's up? I did quit my job that I had gotten a few months ago. I don't know, whatever. I had quit like after a week of training. After 3 days of training and basically 2 days on the job, the manager tried me basically. And then she was like, well, I don't know like about the hours and everything. I'm like, but we talked about this when you during training. We talked about this like several times. And then she like texted me, but she meant to text another worker, and what she sent in that text was, I think Shorty's gonna quit. Excuse me. If you come in at 12 and work your whole shift, you'll get overtime. What? What? Like the woman didn't want to give me a full 6-hour shift, but you're willing to give someone like overtime? Like, how does that make sense? She tried me, and I was like, so is this gonna be the same for tomorrow? Like, I just got out of training. And she's like, oh, I can leave the store and we can see how you do by yourself. I'm like, this is my second day off of training, and you just told me to go home at 10:55 when my shift started. Well, not 10:55. Was it 10:55? Yeah, my shift started at 11. Yeah, she told me to go home and I was literally in the parking lot at 10:55 about to walk into the store to clock in. She called me and said, hey, Shorty, come in at 12. How is that giving notice? But y'all want us to give notice when we're gonna be late or if we're not coming in at all. She literally gave me notice 5 minutes before I had to clock in. And I was literally about to walk into the door. So that's how life is going right now. Or it was going, because I was pretty down, and I did record a few videos pertaining to this, but I deleted them because I looked like shit. I felt like shit, and I was just talking shit. So you can't be doing that and posting it on the internet like a dumbass. So, I mean, you could. Lots of people do, but I just look like a regular dumbass. I don't want to be seen as like an ignorant fuck. I'm not gonna diss that job, but I was done pretty dirty. So it is what it is. Life is life. Now I have a new interview, and I hope I get this job. So yeah. Or, you know, one of you can get me a job, bitch. Get me a job. I can be an online assistant or some weird ass shit like that. I can do it. I'm sure I can. Sign me up. Well, thank you guys for watching this crazy ass video. I'm back from the gynecologist and I was sitting in the office. Like when I got in, she checked me in and she was like, okay, we'll call you in a few minutes. A few minutes turned into 30 minutes and 30 minutes turned into a whole hour. And yeah. Then I went up to them and said, hi, how long is this gonna take? Because it's been an hour. And the lady goes, what time is your appointment? And I told her again, and she goes, oh yeah, that's Dr. something, like a different doctor. And I'm like, no, my doctor is Jennifer. And she goes, the other receptionist slash nurse, I don't really know. She was like, oh, Jennifer's not here. You should have got a call about that. I'm like, no one called me. The person I was talking to first, she goes ahead and says, oh, well, it shows that someone called you in October. And I'm like, yeah, the last call I got from you guys was a call to schedule this appointment because you canceled. So I rescheduled that. She goes, oh no, it shows that someone called you. And I'm like, can you look at when they called me? And she's like, oh yeah, it's in October the 27th or some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, that was to schedule this appointment. Like, you have so many other doctors in the office. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why, if you checked me in and you saw who my doctor was or whatever the case may be, or maybe you didn't see it then, but I'm sure at 3 o'clock patients and shit is right on your screen. People started walking in with no appointment, and the lady is like, oh, it's gonna take a little minute, it's gonna take a while because we've been double booked. And I'm like, okay, it's been 30 minutes for me, so it should take her forever. Then like 5 minutes later, she calls the lady who just walked in, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just need one doctor to check my IUD and make sure it's in the right place, and that I'm not gonna get pregnant again anytime soon. Like, that's it. And I'm like, so what can I do? And she's like, what do you want to do? I was like, what can I do? And she's like, you can reschedule an appointment. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do that over the phone. She's like, you sure you don't want to do it right here? I'm like, for what? I've been sitting here for an hour and you've done nothing. So please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. You may just want to watch another video of mine. Go right ahead. Nobody's stopping you, girl. Nobody's stopping you. Go check it out. Cuban on both sides of our families, so don't. Oh my god, I thought he was coloring on the table. Not like I would be able to see it, but you know. Kelvin, going ham. Stop. Only on the paper, baby.
Paper.
Good job. Pencil?
Pink.
Pink? Good job.
Orange.
Oh, yeah.
Green.
Good job, baby.
And green.
Yeah, you found the green.
No, Danae.
Is that a pencil?
No, pencil on the paper.
And the paper.
Yeah, on the paper.
And the paper.
What? You're like in none of my videos, so.
Oh, 'cause you don't want me in there.
Send the picture.
Oh, because I don't want you in none of my videos.